Hey everybody, it's Glidercat, and it is time to play. We're back in Going Medieval. We're gonna go ahead and unpause it. And right now, it's kind of calm before the storm. I think we're doing okay on all counts. We've got food. Looks like it's in good shape at 122. We've got our stockpile here going. I'm not sure what Mark was doing in there. He's taking a break, I guess. We've got our cabbage crop here. Let's see what we've got left here. Does it say when? 2 days, 19 hours. Everybody is kind of doing their thing. And we seem to be okay. The big projects right now are the wall. We're trying to protect our whole little village here, at least these 3 initial buildings. And we can always expand the wall or expand our territory later. So the main guy we got working on that right now, I'm going to go ahead and slow it down to single speed. The main guy we got working on that, I think, is Edgar. Let's look at the jobs. So if we go to construction, yeah, Edgar's our main doing construction. We've got Mark kind of priority doing the harvesting and the cooking, kind of the food-oriented stuff. I suppose we could have put him on construction since he is got a little star there. I guess that means he's enthusiastic about that. Then we've got Juliana doing tending. I thought we took her off of that. Let's get her off of that. And let's get her doing primarily hunting. That's mostly what she's been doing. And we got her archery skill up to 10. So now she's got the longbow, which hopefully is a bit more powerful. So let's see. It's got 98 out of 152 hit points. I'm guessing that's the quality of the bow itself. 80%. Targeting 3.8 damage per second. I'm guessing the DPS. Let's see what the smaller one is. 1.6. Yeah, so it looks like she's got a more powerful weapon. And we had her hunting specifically to get up her marksman skill. So that's good. And then we gave her old bow to Cedric. In the last episode, we also gave Mark a sturdy wooden spear. So all of our 4 villagers have weapons. 2 are ranged and 2 are melee. And I think, yeah, we've only got 1 shield. Let's see, Mark. I'm not sure if he could actually take a shield or not. Let's see if we have one in the stockpile that we may have collected from a past enemy. Oh, we got a whole deer in there. That's kind of interesting. But I guess that needs to be taken to the butcher table and butchered. So I think we're doing pretty good here on the stockpile. We've got leather. That'll be for clothing. Look at that, 25 Chronicles. Is that for real? Let's take a look at our research. Everybody is still snoozing away here. Research. No, we've only got 9 available, it says. I'm not sure why that pile says 25. Unless they're just like allocated to the other research. Let's take a look at that one more time. Yeah. Oh, no. Leather. Yeah, it says 25 Chronicle pile. Another 9 and another 25. Okay, so for a total of 59. I guess that kind of makes sense. There's 50 allocated and there's 9 we can use. And I guess you can reallocate them. I think. I don't know why we'd want to do that. It's a little different dynamic. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to undo it. I kind of don't want to, but maybe a reason for that will make itself apparent later on. Okay, here's our world map. Our influence is 10.2%. Not much we can do there, I don't think. Forest bandits. Friendly settlement with Balmer. I imagine we can trade with them at some point. Let's hop out of that. Ooh, do we have something spoiled in here? We do. What is going on? What is this? Rotten meat pile. And then a bones pile. Not sure what we can use the bones for. I guess we'll find out. Mark is probably getting resources. What is he going to do? Go prepare that meat, probably. Did he grab a carcass? Maybe he grabbed that carcass. Is that still in here? No, looks like that's what he grabbed. All right, Cedric's dropping off some raw meat. Again, food looks pretty good. So yeah, the projects are the wall, and then the projects are this woodwork bench. We don't really need it right now, I guess, since everybody's got a weapon. But if we bring more villagers in, and if the weapons break, we will need more. I'm thinking maybe we should throw another bed in here in case we get another villager. Why don't we do that? Let's do it. Where is it? A sleeping spot. Oh, can we upgrade the beds? Apparently not. Not yet. I'm going to plunk one more in here. We'll see if these guys can all just be really close together. But probably makes sense to have one more of those. All right, let's see what else we got going on here. We've got, in terms of resources we could potentially collect. Ooh, this is actually salt. I'm noticing there's a building here in production. Boyer's table. Yeah, we haven't built that yet. I suppose we could pop it in here. And we've got, this is our main town hall building. We've got it set up for multiple stories. I'm wondering if we should do that for our lodging accommodations. Or if they all want their own rooms. I thought I saw something about that too. Shared bedroom. Okay, just one step up from sleeping on dirt. Hey, throw down as a place to rest. A sleeping spot. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm looking for that overlay that shows what type of room this is. Where was that? One layer down. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. High treetops. Nope. Overlay of the room detected. There it is. So that's a shared bedroom. We can get... Okay, Great Hall. Let's see about this. What we need to do. Must have at least one wooden table. Medium. A wooden table large. Quality table medium. Quality table large. Okay, any of those items. Then we need 6 wooden chairs. 8 banners. 8 banner wall medium, banner wall large. So we need 8 banners. At least 4 wooden torches. What do we get? Cannot have... Oh, this is interesting, huh? Can't have beds. Can't have a sleeping spot. Shrines. Stone restitution shrine. And other workstations. So we can't have workstations in the Great Hall. Every meal tastes a bit nicer when eaten in the Great Hall. A positive mood modifier is gained after each meal. That's probably going to have to come later. Let's see what else we got here. Kitchen. Knives glint in the glow. Okay. Can't have any other workstations, shrines, or beds. It just needs to be a room. Now, this doesn't have to be a whole building. It can just be a room. Okay. Cannot have any other workstations, shrines, stoves, and butchering tables boost their production speed. So, can we move this butchering table? Copy, deconstruct. I imagine we could deconstruct. So, makes me wonder what we could do to make rooms and get a little better utilization out of our space, get some bonuses. But I see a little bunny here. I'm going to go ahead and mark him for hunting. That one's already marked. The deer is marked. Look for a little more wildlife here, just since I'm thinking about that. I don't see much. All right, then we got a bunch of resources here that we've said don't bother grabbing. Not sure what we can do with these bones, if there's something we can do with them. So yeah, with these rooms, getting back to these rooms. Okay, a bedroom must have exactly one. Okay, whoever's... Now, it looks like a room with a single bedroom in it, or a single bed, qualifies as a bedroom, but I don't see any bonuses here. Whoever sleeps here enjoys the peace and quiet of their own quarters. I'm guessing that's a happiness bonus, but I don't see it listed. This one, the shared bedroom, says a positive modifier is gained by whomever sleeps here. That we have. Oak Brethren Temple. Okay, must have at least a temple. And at least 2 Oak Brethren walls. Okay, get a positive modifiers and spending time in here. Restitutionist, not so much. So let's see. Eventually, we'll want to create dedicated rooms for each of these things. Looks like we got 2 different temples, right? Those would be easy to build. A library gives a speed bonus for writing books. Can we turn this into a library? What's it take for a library? Basic research table and at least 2 wall bookshelves. I'm wondering if I can throw a wall in here and pull it off. I would need to get 2 bookshelves in here. Let's see, just for giggles, if we can do that. Do we have bookshelves? I don't see them there. Nope, not there. Not there. Wooden stool. Torches. I don't see it there. Nope. Unmarked graves. Fire fence. What does the pyre do for us? Is this good for enemies as well? Commit a body to the hungry flames to reduce mortal remains to dust and ashes. Takes 15 wood. Not sure why we would need that. A fence for livestock. Okay. I don't see bookshelves here. I wonder if I got to unlock that from the tech tree. Zones. Yeah, nothing there. Let's take a look at our station. Is that built yet? It looks like it is. Let's build a cudgel. Okay, waiting for resources. Oh, man. 25 wood for that thing. Must be huge. All right, let's see about marking trees for cutting. Let's get these out of here. I don't know if we're going to run out of wood. I imagine we're not. Let's take a look at the research tree, see what else we should be going after. We talked about preserving food or possibly the brewing. We've got 9 Chronicles right now. I guess we could take a little bit of a look here and see what makes sense. Looks like a lot of weapons, right? Got a little bit of like non-weapon stuff. Let's see what's furniture too. Small tables, medium tables. I guess this is going to allow us to build the big hall once we get this furniture 2 research. How about regular furniture? Do I get bookshelves? A hay bed. Okay, basic but comfortable bed. Chairs. Where do I get bookshelves? We've got raw resources we're going to need to unlock. Preserving food, tailoring, furniture. Boy, is there anything around like animal husbandry? So we saw that little fence, right? That could hold in animals. Is there any way to raise animals? I don't see it. It's probably right in front of me, but I sure don't see it. Defensive structures. Wooden trap and a reinforced door. Tailoring gets us clothes. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the next best thing is to go after. 2-handed flail. Wooden flail. Fletching 2 unlocks the longbow. We've got one of those. Stone block cutting. Okay, this oaken brawl wall. I see. Oh, wall tool shelf. Shield decoration wall bookshelf. Okay, we're going to need this, I think, to get that that room, the library, right? To speed up our research. So here, where is it? Library. Okay, at least 2 wall bookshelves. But it seems like everything in the village is going pretty smooth. Our food is increasing. How is our cabbage plants doing? 1 more day, 21 hours, and we've got carrots planted, 5 days for those. Food seems to be pretty good. I guess we can start extending the wall. We built everything we needed to build, so let's get the more wall going here. We already got a double door there, so we should be good there. We want quite a bit of this. So let's do another big section and get that going. I imagine these things, we could say, don't waste time picking up the sticks. So I'll just mark these for, hey, don't bother. I think we've got plenty. People are getting ready to head into bed. So yeah, the room seems like be smart for us to make. Maybe the kitchen. Okay, knives, glint, hot stove. Okay, a stove, 2 wall pottery shelves. We saw that in the research. Where was that? Decorative structures? Defensive? No, where is it? Pottery shelves. Yeah, I guess we got to get all the way to these decorative structures before we can even do that. So maybe that comes later. Clay brick making. What does that do for us? Okay, a humble brick constructs walls to keep your kin gathered in and your enemies at bay. Coal burns at a much higher temperature than lumber. Most useful for when creating steel. Oh, that's going to get us the kiln. Yeah, I'm having a hard time deciding. Smelting. Let's plan to do the brewing. We only need 6 more Chronicles. Let's make sure we've got these queued up. We do. I'm going to just set this to like 20. Waiting for a worker. Who do we have doing the research? Nobody. Probably need to get Gilliana on this. Let's turn down the hunting since we seem to have a decent amount of food. And let's get her going primarily on the research. Everything else looks pretty good. Cedric, number 2, is harvesting. Mark is also harvesting, doing the farming stuff. We could drop another crop down. And there we go. We're getting a little bit more wall built, I think. Why does that look so small all of a sudden? Did I click on something I shouldn't? Yeah, I guess I did. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, here we're going down. Okay. Up. All right, that's where I want to be. And then let's get more floor going here too, not just the wall. I want people to get up here and be able to shoot. I could just try and do one little thin row of floor to preserve the wood. Did that take? Can't place this far from a stable structure. Can't place a building this far from a stable structure. Okay, wooden floor. What's the issue? Does it need supports or something? Now, it was able to build a wall there. Why not? Or a floor there. Why not here? Do I have to be there first? Let's try it. Okay. So it likes it as long as I'm doing this kind of thing. There's a little gap in the wall here. He's going to fill that. And then, yeah, it's going to take these guys a little bit longer. Well, let's see. I guess we just wait for the research to go through. Yeah, here's that fence I was talking about, right? It says a rustic boundary useful for organizing crops and livestock, easily penetrated by marauders and wildlife. But it says for crops and livestock. I'm just curious if we can actually pen in some animals. The other thing, we saw in the trailer was they were digging kind of underground and doing some mining. So I'm curious how we can even get to that. Let's see if there's anything in the building menus that hint at what we need to do to make that happen. Torch, wooden stool. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. If I right click on a block, there's nothing I can do there. What about this? Mine areas of the train to be mined. What about... What do we got here? This is clay. Let's just see what happens if I mark a little bit of area here to be mined. Looks like that's going to start digging down, right? See there? So that looks interesting. View one layer down, X. Control plus the mouse wheel to go up and down levels. Okay, he's starting to mine. Okay, I've got control pressed. I'm doing the mouse wheel. I'm not... Oh, am I moving levels? I guess I actually am. Okay. Just take a look. So I guess they're going to mine down that far. We'll see what happens. We're going to get some clay. Raining. I think we're okay. Everything seems to be going all right here. I guess we can plop down another crop. Let's do that. Zone. Carrot field. This time, let's do barley. Okay. A versatile grain for bread, gruel, or a refreshing ale. Use as feed to fatten poultry. So, foreseeably, we're going to be able to get poultry. I'm just going to drop another thin strip here. A 3x7, it looks like. Just to experiment. Now, these guys are getting some clay. And boy, I'm not sure what we do here. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. Not messing with the schedule, really. This is probably fine. Everybody's got apparel. We can check and see how everybody's doing. Let's see. This is Edgar. Okay, those are just his stats. Everything looks fine there. There's his equipment. Empty, has no helmet or anything. So eventually we'll get armory. See, there's animal handling here is a skill too. So we must be able to raise animals somehow. Okay, these are all his, I guess, his skills. Or his attributes, I suppose. Small combat speed impairment. Small movement speed impairment. Sleeping in shared quarters, so he's happy about that. Hit points, pain, everything looks good here. Mood, okay, the settler's mood. Mood targeted 54%. Joyful, neutral, annoyed. So he's between annoyed and neutral right now. Not hungry, well rested. Craft, attack, banish, aggressive, flee, neutral. I don't necessarily want him to flee. He's got a weapon. Neutral. Mark, are these guys all on flea? He's a little happier. Very thirsty. Yeah, I'm thinking I want to do the ale. Looks like we're getting to this field pretty quick. That's good to see. Oh, wow. Check out the construction. They moved on that pretty quick. Let's do more wall. Or maybe another double door here. Wooden door. Rotate. And let's see if I can get a better look at this thing. Where is the handle? I can barely see it. I think. Nope, that's not the way I want it. Let's wipe that out. Doesn't seem like it's letting me cancel. What's going on here, fellas? Let me pause. Cancel the event order. Boom. Am I at the right level? Let's, not sure why that's not disappearing. Right click. Cancel you. All right, that worked that time. Let's grab another door. See if we can make this work. Rotate. Okay, now I can kind of see the handle. That one there. Yeah, that looks right. And then let's get a little bit more wall going. Something like this. And then we'll come across like that. And then maybe another set of stairs. How about right there? And then we'll extend some flooring so they can climb up on this side if they need to. Right? Something like that. Got tons of sticks. Food still looks good. It's increasing. Our stockpile is getting filled with something we probably don't need. Let me get off of this display. Whoops. Get out of this. All right, let's look and see what we got in here. Yeah, we got those sticks we kind of want to get rid of. That says forbidden. I don't want that forbidden. They can get rid of it, actually. This... What are these bones for? If you'd like the time to carve these mortal remains, at least grind them up for fertilizer. Interesting. We've got wood in there we don't really need. We can extend this as well. We might as well. So zone, let's see. You click on here. I thought we saw expand zone. Can I just go ahead and boom like that? Why not? And that's all under one roof. Jilliana's back to doing some research. I guess I'm okay with that. Did we get some cudgels? Waiting for resources. Got one set here, but no, maybe no one's set to work on that. Let's see. Manage for jobs. Be carpentry, I'm imagining. Who is good at carpentry? Oh, does it show what he is? Mark's 12. Let's put him at a 2 for carpentry, and maybe we get a weapon built. I don't know. Settlers are exhausted. Get some rest. Research is available. Okay, we've got 16. I want to do the brewing. Let's unlock that. Boom. And we will keep the chronicle writing going. I'm going to pick this up to 20. I think we're always going to want that going. And for now, it's just Chronicles. I wonder if we have to unlock these textbooks and the thesis. So, all right, we are at single speed. People are getting up. Probably going to pray. At least some of them usually do. All right, why don't we wrap this episode up right here? We're making slow progress, kind of an uneventful episode, but we are making progress on our defenses. We've extended the wall out. We've got crops that are real close to being able to harvest. In fact, our cabbage here is ripening. Maximum yield in 13 hours, so that's close. Carrots got a ways to go, and then we just plunked down some barley. I think we can use that to make ale. And we just unlocked that in the research tree. In fact, we got another building here. Looks like the brewing station. So next episode, we'll try and plunk that guy down. And then once we get a wall all around our initial little settlement, we'll probably tear out this line of Merlons and shore that up with a real wall. And then we need to look at doing rooms, actually like a kitchen, and start figuring out how we want to do that. So I have room for the shrines and things. There's technology that we need to unlock yet in order to get the bonuses, but the different rooms we saw, kind of looked at these a little bit. We can set these up. We'll get little bonuses for our villagers, and then it can't be too long before we're going to get another like escaped prisoner or something that wants to join the colony, or who knows what. But we will take it up next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.